From downtown Atlanta, we welcome you to baseball from Turner Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Atlanta Braves. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Melvin Upton Jr. heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today.
For Toronto, left fielder Melvin Upton Jr.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Calling for it, Puig. He's got it one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Utley now will hit for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Chris Bryant will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. One out and a runner on second base. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike three called, and there are two down. Joey Gallo steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now. 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he could come back with that big curve.
And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Billy Burns comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
up for the Braves, left fielder
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
And for a starter, he has one of the better fastballs you're going to see. That one at 95.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Runners on the move for second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Josh Donaldson gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with 1 gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And again a throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner at first here, 1 man out. chop foul at the plate, strike one. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And he is in there. Pitch out, nothing doing. 3-1, here it is. He's running towards second, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with one away. Yoenis Cespedes will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year. First delivery to him on the way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Does he dare go fastball here 2-0?
I think he's got to.
Outside, 3-0 now. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1. Gets a small piece near the plate. A tag for one. David Peralta will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin playing.
Well, it's still early in this season, but if he keeps this up, he's going to be looking to get paid in the offseason. His contract is up after this year.
Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Utley is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Josh Hamilton will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Josh Hamilton.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Just a touch outside. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Darvish pauses. 2-2 pitch on its way. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Batting 6.
Now to the plate, Jorge Alfaro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Rusney Castillo into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Here comes the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Trey Turner set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Yasiel Puig will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
And you know what, guys? He's got the third best batting average on the club.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Solo home run off the bat of Yasiel Puig. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As the Braves get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Oh, what a stop on the slide.
He's out.
Oh, what a play.
Mark Hanna digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And, oh, look out, as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Alfaro waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Jonathan Scholt gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now and 2 strikes here as well.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Number 83 steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know, he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. 1 away here to begin the third. Melvin Upton Jr. will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cespedes is there. 2 down. Chase Utley walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
In there, no balls and a strike. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Billy Burns digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. cue shot here out towards short. And he's retired, one away. Francisco Lindor is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Lindor.
And, oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. This is in the air out to left field. Upton is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Third baseman number
Josh
20.
Donaldson
Is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance.
And that misses for ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Nope.
2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The center fielder number
Yoenis Cespedes will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Yeah, nothing going on earlier in this inning, but a chance to make some noise right here. Those kind of walks often seem to come back and bite guys somehow.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that'll get down for a base hit. David Peralta stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. Another 2-0 count here to begin an at-bat.
Once or twice is a pattern. More than that is a trend. And he's just not going to have much success if he keeps falling behind every hitter.
Upton on the run. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Joey Gallo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
The 0-1 pitch. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Moving under it, Cespedes. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 gone here, and that'll bring up the powerful Josh Hamilton. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Burns is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Jorge Alfaro is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Yasiel Puig is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Yasiel Puig.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Utley is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Salvador Perez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
When you look at the way he's throwing the ball, he's thrown first pitch strikes to less than 40% of the batters that he's faced, and yet he's still pitching well. And we're in the middle of this ballgame.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015, but he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it, Castillo, and Rusney has it for out number 2. Mark Canha is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Rusney Castillo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
Trey Turner will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
And you would think that this heat would start affecting him sooner or later, but it hasn't so far.
If anything, he's getting stronger as the day goes on.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Number 83 steps in now. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
And it's quickly 0-2. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Too high. 1-2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Jonathan Scholt comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And there to take it is Utley for out number 1. Billy Burns strides in, grounded out his last time through. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. Francisco Lindor will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Runners off for second. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted. Melvin Upton Jr. makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. One out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Chris Bryant will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Oh, that one got the pitcher. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. Joey Gallo will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning. Josh Donaldson gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Yoenis Cespedes will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Two 2-0 now. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. 3-0 now. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out. David Peralta will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
And, oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. High and deep to straightaway right.
Castillo looks up.
A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And the Braves add on. CC Sabathia will take over on the mound now here in the 6th inning. High in the air out to center field. Under it is the center fielder. 1 down. Salvador Perez will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Lifted in the air to right field. Castillo is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Mark Canha will dig in now. He's popped out and lined out. 0 for 2 thus far.
Well, he's got nothing to show for it, but his last at-bat was a nice one. He put a good swing on it.
And there's the slider from Sabathia as he jumps ahead. 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Jonathan Scholt will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Jonathan Scholt.
Sabathia pauses. First pitch on the way. And that's in there for strike 1. Tap fouled at home plate. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land foul shy of the wall. To third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Josh Hamilton, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
First offering on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, he started off this way, and he continues on. He's throwing first pitch strikes to 80% of the batters he's faced, and we're late in this ballgame, and that's why he's on top.
2-seamer can't quite make it back over the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And this is going back to the pattern he's been using here lately. Set him up inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And he sails it over his head. That ball's down the line, and this is trouble. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. Jorge Alfaro will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. First pitch on its way. Left field and deep. Ranging back is Burns. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he's safe. Rusney Castillo will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. No runs, 4 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. Pickoff move to second, and they got him. The 0-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but this one gets right by him. A play at the plate, and the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. High pop-up. Donaldson is there for it. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Dominic Leone is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Dominic Leone.
Billy Burns will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Fielder, Billy Burns.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Bryant with the bare hand. It's there. He got him.
Woo, no problem.
Now batting,
Francisco Lindor comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Josh Donaldson steps in. He scored after reaching on a single this last time up.
Donaldson.
And they start him out away with a cold strike. Runners on first with 1 down. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
Now a throw over. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Castillo has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. At the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He drew a walk his first time up.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. First pitch of the at-bat. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 1-1. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A runner on first with 2 away. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Set. Here's the 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. David Peralta gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
Your attention, please.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Mark Trumbo will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. And a ball, 1-0. 2 down, runners at first and second. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner from second is in to score. And a relay to the plate, and he is in there. Yasiel Puig steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. That's on the outside corner, count 2-2. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. The run scores from second. It's 7-0. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Salvador Perez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Yeah, and he hasn't looked comfortable pretty much from the moment he came in.
2-1 after the foul ball there. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Fastball taken high, and it's 3-1 now. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Smoked on the ground left side, and that is through into left field, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Mark Canha stands in, the 8th man to bat in the inning, as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out. Shea Simmons will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this.
Oh, this has been a very nice inning for them so far, but it still could get better.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. In to score is the runner from third. Jonathan Scholt will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. shot to third. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Billy Burns comes to the plate with ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead.
What's that old saying, guys? The rich get richer? Well, his team's definitely been getting rich here all day.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Sinking line drive out to right center. That's in there. Base hit. And he's safe. 1 run scores. And the second runner's going to hold over at third, so a run scores, and they remain loaded here with 2 away. Francisco Lindor comes to the plate looking to deliver with the bases loaded.
Well, these are those situations that kids go through in the backyard. Bases juiced, 2 outs. He needs to stay within himself and just focus on making good contact.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Number 83, there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Trey Turner will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the air now out to left field. Burns moving to his left, 1 away. Number 83 stands in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Out in front of it, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Melvin Upton Jr. will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And, Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Looking up is Burns. Gone! A solo shot here to left, and they're now on the board, though still well behind.
Number 75.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Addison Russell will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Addison Russell.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low-stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much, you give up 3 runs, and then watch your ERA climb by another point. He'll need to guard against that.
Swinging a hard liner to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Josh Donaldson will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. A little bouncer. A quick out number one. Striding into the box, Yoenis Cespedes. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. To short. Turner gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Mark Trumbo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today, and let's see if they can keep it going.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. I mean, his mechanics have called a cab and left the ballpark.
And he finally gets this one over for strike one. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Yasiel Puig stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Right there for strike one. 2 out with the man at first. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castillo sprinting after it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Bryant. He singled his last time up.
Everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. That misses, 1-2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Joey Gallo will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
This is not the first time today that he's chased out of the zone. That's why he's looking at a hat trick.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Shot toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. The relay throw, and he'll get in there safely. So coming to the plate, Josh Hamilton. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
Casey Hatchman will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Jorge Alfaro gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Puig is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he definitely turned in the standout performance in this one. He finishes with an even 10 strikeouts, and he was instrumental in leading his guys to the victory.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves: 9 runs on 13 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 1 run on 6 hits with 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game: 3 hours and 10 minutes. Our paid attendance at Turner Field this afternoon: 50,096. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.